Records show that with about 1.3 billion people and GDP in excess of $2 trillion, Africa offers the highest investment return than any region of the world. The private sector, however, is not taking advantage of this opportunity beyond African borders. And this Africa Forum is particularly aimed at galvanizing action for change. The forum brought together a wide range of foremost political and business leaders in Africa and beyond to discuss ways of enhancing Pan-African international trade and investment with a major focus on the role of the private sector. President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi of Egypt and other speakers at the opening session gave their country's perspectives on key issues impacting African economies. They say with a volume of foreign direct investment into Africa growing fivefold in the past 10 years is a strong indication of the richness of Africa's economies, human and natural resources, hence the need for the continent to shift its focus to domestic resource mobilization to form capital for sustained growth. In a keynote address, the President African Development Bank, Akinwumi Adesina, also spoke in the same vein, saying, with Africa generating about $500 billion in domestic taxes, it can decide its own direction, pace of growth, and develop itself with pride.
The African Development Bank gets that signal. We will work very closely with the public sector and private sectors to unlock new sources of growth for Africa, while reducing inequalities between countries and within countries. Together, we can unlock the enormous potentials of Africans' economies. Together, let us deliver on the Sustainable Development Goals for Africa with the high fives for Africa.
About 1,500 high-level delegates from Africa and around the world interested in African business opportunities in critical sectors of the economy are attending the forum.
Africa looks up to us to lead. So it's very important that we're present and to make sure that contacts are re-established and new contacts are made in order to bring investment to the country.
Nigeria, we are badly in need of investment, and coming here, talking to the serious investors willing to come to our country, it will help us a lot.
The investment forum ends on Sunday. From Sharm el-Sheikh, Egypt, Adamu Sambu, NTA News.